Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here to do my 24-week pregnancy update. So, this week my son is the size of an eggplant and his hair color has come in. So, my guess is that, he'll probably have brownish hair as a baby, but I think as a toddler he'll have very blonde hair and it will turn back to brown by the time maybe he's 5 or so. My boyfriend and I both had blonde hair as children, and my brother had blonde hair as a little baby and a toddler. So that's my guess. And we both have brown hair now. So that's my guess for how his hair color, what his hair color is in there. So as for me, for symptoms this week, I'm breaking out all over my forehead. It's been an issue for the past few weeks, but it's like really at its peak right now. It's not pimples, it's not whiteheads I can pop or anything, it's just little bumps all over my forehead, and I'm not sure how to handle them since I usually will get like a few whiteheads here or there. I would sometimes get acne along my chin this is hormonal acne, and my hormones were very wonky before I was pregnant, so I would get like little breakouts here. But besides that, I've never dealt with anything widespread like this, so I don't know how to handle it. So I guess it's just gonna stay there, just like that. What else was I gonna say? Oh, his movement this week has kind of decreased. I don't know if he turned around and is facing the back, but he isn't as like kicks. I can kind of feel him like swishing around, but not big kicks. Maybe he's going through a big growth spurt this week. Or something along those lines. But again, less big kicking movement and more rotating. Similar, my size has changed this week a little. I had a doctor's appointment on Thursday, which was when I turned 24 weeks. And they having a bit of a brain issue here, I guess, right now. They weighed me. I weighed 137 pounds at this doctor's appointment. It was directly after lunch, so I'm thinking that I probably was a little bit under that. And at my last doctor's appointment, I was 130 pounds, and it was first thing in the morning, so my guess is I'm a little over that. So I think I've gained 5 or 6 pounds this month, which is a little bit more than I was supposed to gain. You're supposed to gain 1 pound a week, so it's about 4 to 4.5 pounds you gain between appointments. And I think my body was just catching up. This is finally the weight I normally weigh pre-pregnancy. It would be 135 to 137 was my normal weight. And now that's where I'm back at. So I'm going to focus a lot more on eating healthy, hopefully transition back to vegan maybe. I've been vegetarian throughout my pregnancy. So I'm like, have that all in the works, thinking about it. So yeah, I'm happy to finally be gaining weight back. I was very concerned about the fact that I wasn't gaining any weight because I know there are a lot of complications. If you don't gain enough weight during pregnancy, your child can be born premature or underweight, which can lead to health complications. I don't want anything to be wrong with him or anything like that. So I also, this week, I found on my phone a list of my measurements before, like around my thighs, around my arms, around my chest, around my waist, because before I found out I was pregnant, I was actually trying to get into shape because I don't exercise as much as I should. I don't remember exactly what the measurement around my belly button was before and what it is now, but I do know I have gained 6 inches around my belly button, which is a lot because I still have at least 13 weeks to go. God forbid, unless he is born premature. So that is very crazy to me that I still have so far to go and I've already gained 6 inches. It just seems like a lot. Like for stretching, I don't have any stretch marks on my stomach. I have more on my chest and my nipples are leaking more than before. It doesn't require physical pressure to make them leak. They just leak sometimes. So I hope that's a sign that breastfeeding I'll have a good milk supply because I feel very strongly about breastfeeding. and I hope it goes well. Besides my doctor's appointment this week, we also worked on registering. So I went first with my boyfriend after the doctor's appointment, and we registered for just a few things. It was very overwhelming. He had oral surgery this week, so he didn't feel good, and our doctor's appointment went really late. We went to register after the doctor's appointment, so it was getting like close to dinner time by the time we were done setting it up. So we just did a little bit and got started, and then I went back with my mom the next day. And she actually got me a few gifts. We registered for a lot more things. They give you like a giant list of stuff they want you to buy just so that you spend a bunch of money at their store. But I am more on the minimalist side of things. I do not want a bunch of crap I won't use. I'd rather have to go out, buy a swing if he needs it, rather than have 6 different swings that he doesn't even like. So I've been working pretty hard making a list of the things I actually think I need. And I will make a video about that, like my tactics for registering and where I'm registering and everything. But anyways, my mom got us a little gift while I was while I was registering. She got us the tummy stickers that mark 1 to 12 months, and then there's like 5 or 6 different milestones. Actually, there are 8 milestone stickers. This will be really cute. My sister took monthly pictures of my niece, and it was crazy to see what she looked like from month to month and how much she changed. And I know I'll like doing this with my son, and maybe I'll frame them after. She also got us this memory book. So once he's born, I'll put a picture of him in here. As you can tell, both of them are like animals and gray and mountains and stuff, which I'm thinking is kind of my theme I'm heading towards. He is sharing a room with me, and as you can tell, I'm going to be repainting my walls because they're not painted very well. But I just have kind of like a plain room. My comforter's this color. So he won't be having a nursery completely dedicated to a theme for him. But I want to add some touches, maybe make like a wall for him. Anyways, I'm just rambling. This book is awesome. I looked through my baby book when I was little so much. I used to spend hours sitting and looking through my baby book. And this prompts you to fill in different things. So like information about yourself, about dad. There is like how you revealed the gender, which we didn't want to do a gender reveal party. How we met, when we found out we were pregnant and how we felt. Then like pages to put pictures and mementos on. Information about your baby shower. First, second, third trimester. Memories, family tree, names we were thinking of and how we picked his name, which I'm not going to show until I make a video about it. And then stats for when he's born. They do updates for every month for the first year, and then they do have pages for yearly updates. And then there's also in the back like a place to write a letter. Where to log your doctor's visits. So I think this is very cool that you can look back at this. And my mom thought like this was a perfect thing to get us because they are kind of animal-y, woodlandy kind of look. So I'm very grateful for that, Mom. If you ever watch this video, thank you very much. I love them very much, and I can't wait to use them. So we're working on that, working on registering. We also have been thinking about my baby shower more. We're probably going to be doing it the second weekend in May, which is Mother's Day weekend. So it'll be the Saturday before Mother's Day, obviously, because people want to spend Mother's Day with their own moms, and not with me celebrating my impending motherhood. So my mom is in charge of that, and I think that my boyfriend's mom is working on it with her. I don't know much about what's happening, but once I know more information, I will make a baby shower video as well. I think I'm all done rambling. I don't think there's much else for me to bring up. So, stay tuned this week for a the part 2 of my baby boy clothing haul. Also, I want to finish my what I eat in a day video and put that up, and then maybe a registering video. I also wanted to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I actually got a bunch this week. Not a bunch, I mean like 15, which is a lot for me. And I really appreciate every single one of you. This channel is mostly for me to look back on memories, but I do want to hopefully find some other young moms or regular age moms or teen moms to have a relationship with, because I know it's hard to relate to people your own age who don't have kids when you do have kids. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate every subscriber, every view and every like, and I will continue to make videos not just for myself, but hopefully ones that entertain you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!